We needed a system that was able to adapt to the needs of our editors, animators, and creators to move quickly and efficiently while having enough resources to grow with new space requirements, which have exploded exponentially. We went through and did several POCs for many years, testing down on some base level concepts of speed and connectivity. And where we had run into that is we built an entire ecosystem around what we call our broadcast production network. And we built that saying we're going to have at least 25 gigabit data points going to our end users at the desktops. So what we designed is a system that worked backwards from there. So we needed the ability that we would have bandwidth at the storage to be able to handle this kind of load. One, talking about upwards of 10 petabytes, and two, resources that could handle reading and writing over 75 to 100 gigabytes per second. And that became a very short list very quickly with Quantum at the top. IMT services have been very, very helpful with us so far. Getting these systems off the ground while this environment is still in its infancy. There's a lot of things that happened and spun up very, very quickly in an expedited timeline that has really kind of spoken to the team and been able to get us to this point thus far. My IT infrastructure department has been a longtime user of Quantum, and they've had a great success rate with their equipment. The Quantum solution that we put in was a large storage array within two different tiers. We have our fast NVMe tier, we also have our spinning disk tier, and then we have our cold storage or offline tier as our own personal S3 bucket. The other piece to this is, which is at the helm that drives all these components, is the CatDV workflow, which is the MAM asset application that allows us to pull different assets and be able to utilize it as a large-scale MAM and have a multitude of editors and animators be able to pull and push content and be able to log things and push forth a better form of automation for all of this information. Our overall deployment with IMT and Quantum tale of a bunch of people making things happen in an expedited timeline that meant a lot from an industry, from a team, and from the overall buy-in of everyone who was involved.